Hello and welcome to BlizzCon 2014. I am Anna Prosser-Robinson and I am thrilled to welcome you here to the Heroes of the Storm stage. But before you get too excited, we have some business we need to take care of. Now, I know that you all are the most important part of this broadcast. Am I right? Yes. Yes, I am. And we want to stay in touch with you throughout this broadcast. We want to know what you think. We want to hear what you want to see. We want to know who you want to win. So please stay in touch with us via Twitter. Your tweets might show up here on stage. So use the mention at BlizzHeroes and the hashtag BlizzCon. And we'll be sure to check those out and stay in touch with you during the show. And I have the distinct pleasure of sending the first tweet. So if you guys get your tweets ready, we can all do it together. Ready? And tweet it. Okay, now we can start the show. Let's do it. Welcome to BlizzCon 2014 here at the Heroes of the Storm stage. Again, I'm Anna Prosser-Robinson, joined by my fancy and glamorous and ever-dashing host, Sham2, and we are just thrilled to welcome you here to the first exhibition of this game that we love, Heroes of the Storm.
Blizzard Entertainment's new hero brawler. It's incredibly exciting, focuses around team-based gameplay, and has some of the greatest maps, each with their own unique map objective that helps players claim victory. Each player also gets to choose from a variety of different heroes from Blizzard's universes. Diablo, Warcraft, and Starcraft heroes, as well as many others, as we just saw today, are going to be coming into this game, and it's incredibly fun, fast, and exciting.
Absolutely. You're going to be seeing a lot of familiar faces in this game, and you're also going to be seeing some familiar faces on this stage today. So let me tell you a little bit about what we have in store. First, we're going to do the BlizzCon Brawl. You're going to see some of your favorite internet celebrities join us here on stage to play a really fun best of 3, see who can duke it out using maybe some of our new heroes. And then after that, you'll see some of your favorite faces from the esports community as we kick off our competitive show match series with teams like EG, Cloud9, Fnatic, and Team Liquid. Who's your favorite?
But before we get there, let's talk about how exciting it is to be at BlizzCon. Store for you today. We've already announced so much for Heroes of the Storm, but let's see some of that gameplay that's going to excite all of us.
Absolutely. I, for one, am ready to get right into it. So how about we bring out our teams? All right, guys, first, wearing the red jersey, it is Team Rocket Jump.
And Team Low Expectations.
All right, Freddie Wong, you're the official spokesperson, captain for your team. Could you introduce for us who we have fighting for Team Rocket Jump?
All right, we have here on my left, my brother Jimmy Wong, dressed up here as Murky with the top hat. We have Matt Arnold, co-creator, co-director of VGHS, Josh Kwai, trailer editor, and Malik, not actually Rocket Jump, Nerdist, and also, what was the White Pants Illuminati leader. There you go, White Pants, everybody.
Well, you guys have been hard at work producing Video Game High School. Can you tell us what's up with Video Game High School right now?
Our computers and watch it on the internet. This is a good place for it.
It is a good place to watch things on the internet. Now, you guys have been so hard at work, you've been very busy, but I'm sure you've also had time to practice. How are you feeling about your gameplay?
We are very confident right here. We have memorized all the names of all the characters. We have over, hold on. We have over 50 hours in-game amongst all of us, so that's 10 double digits each. 50 hours, by the way, you should know, longer than the Call of Duty campaign, so we are very confident. We got all of our keyboards bound, all the mouse sensitive settings set. I think we are very confident coming into this final match here.
And is there anything you want to say to your opponents over here?
Yo, I noticed you guys ain't got no stitches on your team. Y'all be looking out for that yankin' gank. Y'all be looking out for that yankin' gank.
All right, well, we're going to see your gameplay soon enough. Shamtu, is there an answer from your team over there?
El Capitan Jesse Cox. Why don't you introduce... I mean, you know, they've got a pretty cool name, but you've got a very cheeky name, isn't it? Low Expectations. Why don't you introduce the characters and personalities on your team?
All right. We have the wild card, Krendor. We have, I don't quite remember what role we assigned for you. What was it, Soinky? You're the guy. Great, the guy, Soinky.
Somebody's got to be that guy.
Look, we don't want to get your expectations too high. We don't, I'll let you know right now. Keep them low. On the bench, Lasercorn. Weakest link. And last, the player we're gonna have to keep up here and not out there casting, Mr. Husky Starcraft.
Now, rumor has it, and this is something that I was told, that about 2 days ago, your team faced none other than the notorious J-Dong. I heard you guys won. I heard you guys beat J-Dong in a match. Is that true?
I cannot confirm or deny that.
He's pleading the fifth. You know what that normally means.
Yeah, we can't deny it. Keep your expectations low.
I mean, you know, you've got Husky on your team. He played a lot of StarCraft, right? You know, he's not as good as maybe somebody like Idra. You're nowhere near as good as somebody like Idra, but I think he's beaten a Silver League person once or twice, right?
I mean, if this was StarCraft, this would be great. Helps us, it doesn't help us all.
So let's just get a little bit into Team Rocket Jump. What do you have? What are your words for him?
Look, for us, this is important. When this is all done, they're gonna go back to their Netflix mansions, and we gotta go back to our computers. All right, so this is for you guys out there. I don't know what that is. This is for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Team Low Expectations.
All right, guys. Well, teams, please go take your seats. Let's get right into this match. And you, don't worry, you're not going into this alone. You are going to be joined by the dulcet tones of our casters, none other than Cloakin and Trixler.
What is up, everybody? My name is Kevin Johnson, and we are so stoked to be here, BlizzCon 2014. To my right, the one and only, the handsome, the dapper, the ghost suit, Tim Trixler.
God, so many adjectives being thrown my way,
Yeah,
but I'm
dude.
so excited, man. Yanking and ganking, a new term coming out from the red team, man. I'm so excited for that Stitches pick.
Yeah, man, me too. And we have so much to get into this weekend, and we are so excited. Thank you for your patience. Those of you who have been waiting and excited to watch with us tonight, we're ready to tear it up. But before we do that, let's talk a little bit about Heroes. Tim, talk to me a little bit about what makes this game very distinct and different in a genre that's full of games pretty similar to it.
Yeah, I mean, the games that are out there already, we love them so much, but Heroes of the Storm is something that's certainly different. We want to be super fast. We want to have games that are very, very quick. We want fast action-packed matches that happen all the time. And so I'm really looking forward to Heroes of the Storm being played by these guys, because, of course, they're going to come out and they're going to come out swinging, and that's always fun, right? That's what it comes down to with Heroes of the Storm. It's all about fun, it's all about brawling, it's all about being in your face.
Yep, and ultimately your goal, destroy the opposing team's core. We're going to talk a little bit more about that in a bit, but essentially it's easy. Kill the bad guys, kill the other team. So that's it, man. We're all about brawling and all about good times.
Kevin, my question for you,
Yeah.
who are you cheering for between
dude.
Rocket Jump and Low Expectations?
You know, I'm setting my expectations very, very low. So I don't know. I think I think I'm going to go with the blue team.
You're going with the blue team. You're
Yeah,
going
man.
with the People's Champs. I'm going to go ahead and go with the red team then, but let's go ahead and check out all of our members and make sure that they're actually ready to go, man. I'm looking at Rocket Jump.
Yeah, dude.
These guys are going to be absolute beasts, man. I know a few of them have been practicing for a few months. As you mentioned, they have a lot of hours already playing this game. And Malik in particular, man, I was talking to that guy yesterday. He's actually competed in the past in other games before. He's here to show up. He wants to show that he's actually a competitive player and he wants to beat someone down.
Absolutely, man. Malik from the Nerdist, he knows games and he knows gaming. Of course, Rocket Jump, the rest of the four coming from that team, they work together. They share an office with Malik. These guys are very like-minded. Not only that, but we got brotherhood on the Rocket Jump side.
That brotherhood.
Freddie and Jimmy, those guys have the bond of blood going for them and working for them in their favor. That is the red team. We're going to surely see some interesting play and obviously some sharp words from those guys as we enter into this brawl match.
I
Talk
can't
to us
wait,
a little
man.
bit about this blue team, man. Low expectations. What do we got?
Low expectations. We got some known celebrities on YouTube here. We've got Husky there on the far left, looking beautiful as always. You have Lasercorn, Sahinki, Krendor, and Jesse Cox, man. Look at that guy. I know we got some people in the crowd waiting for him to really bring out the game. And by the way, he's going by the name Mojo Maker for today's matches. This guy, such a goofball.
Dude,
I love him.
he is making mojo left and right. It is ready to happen. But you know what? We got to talk a little bit about where we're playing and what we're playing on, okay? Battlegrounds, that is what this game is about. Not only do we have a diversity of heroes coming from all the various franchises that make up all Blizzard games, but we have distinct and interesting battlegrounds, all with unique map objectives.
Yeah,
okay?
we have a total of 6 battlegrounds overall with today's release of the Sky Temple that was talked about in the opening ceremony. But the match that we will be starting today's matches on will be Cursed Hollow. And we have a cool little video to show you guys to get you up to date on all the objectives and all the information.
Let's take a look, man. Cursed Hollow, we'll be right back.
Hello and welcome to another Battleground overview for Heroes of the Storm. Let's take a quick look at the map mechanics found on Cursed Hollow. Cursed Hollow is a 3-lane battleground featuring tributes that spawn in honor of your opponents with a brutal curse, weakening their minions and prohibiting their fortifications from firing. Employing the power of this curse is incredibly valuable and will cause extreme tension around the tribute spawn points. While balancing attention to the tributes, teams might also consider acquiring one of the 6 different mercenary camps that line the field of battle. You can employ the support of giants, knights, and even a massive grave golem to assist in your push towards the opposing team's core. There's a lot of strategic options to consider on a map like Cursed Hollow, and teams must constantly weigh the potential advantages and disadvantages that surface as each game evolves. Will teams be able to appease the wrath of the Raven Lord's curse? We shall find out.